fans are anxiously awaiting today's game. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the Bengals match up against the Falcons. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The former All-America from Tennessee makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. And we go back to the game. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He got all of that one. He delivers the forearm. The Bengals will start the drive from the 25. REA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Rookie head coach Marvin Lewis brings with him a very impressive pedigree, having won the Super Bowl in 2000 as the defensive coordinator with the Ravens. He was hoping to instill that same kind of winning attitude here as Cincinnati continues its rebuilding process. Hand off to the tailback. Decent gain, about 4. REA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with Atlanta head coach Dan Reeves, who relies on a fast and talented linebacking core as the bedrock of his defense. He focuses on shutting down the run early and then switching to aggressive man coverage after the Falcons have taken the lead. Dillon, the lone setback. Crosses it left.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now, that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Dillon was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity. Kitna sets up. Pressure to the receiver, wide open downfield. Incomplete. What happened there, John? I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. The Bengals using motion. Flings it to the outside. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Just about a 3-yard gain. Harris is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. Vick gets set, using motion. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. The 50. Big time play by Finneran.
You talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. The 30. Done. Really had a nice run there.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
The Falcons using motion. Toss play to the right. Toss play goes for about 4. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
Done. He's inside the 10. Done with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
First and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Vick gets set. Drops back. Closing in. Slings it out to the left. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Second down, goal to go. Gets the toss to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by Foley. Lost about 2 yards. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure with the throw. Turns, he has it.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
This will be a 19-yard field goal attempt. And it's up, and the kicker got all of that one. Here's the kickoff team. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 10. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. Kitna gets set. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Falcons ahead of the Bengals 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 11. Ball on the 27-yard line.
6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play. Third and 6. Ball on their own 32. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 34-yard line. The 40. The 30. Breaking free. The 10. Touchdown, Falcons. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seams. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So with both clubs trying to catch their breath after that return, we'll get set for another one.
The offense was stopped on that last drive, and they gave up a quick 6 points. They have to do something right here if they want to get back some momentum.
Here's the kickoff team. Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
Here come the heat. Fire out. Set.
Number 81, the man in motion. Gives the ball off. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. The backs are lined up in an I.
Sideline to sideline.
Cross play to the left. And he's tackled behind the line by Johnson. That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
3rd and long. Bennett, a lone setback. With the pass, drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 44-yard line. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you've got a bunch of guys in your face.
The Falcons come out with 3 receivers tight. Throwing on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Breaking free. The 40. Great play there by Price.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
Get in there, Rob.
Pressure coming. Here's an opening. He's at the 20. If you let this guy run free, that's what happens.
And what happened there was the defense was playing man-to-man. And when they were running down the field covering the receivers, the quarterback just took off with it.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Flings it to the outside. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Penalty marker down on the field.
Got an intermittent face mask on defense. 5-yard penalty, second down.
The defense will have to come up big again and do their best to keep them out of the end zone. It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on the 4-yard line. Vick sets up. Hand it off to the back. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Here we go. Huge play for both teams on third down.
Come on now. They got nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get at him, D. Got set.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Falcons. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop it.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 6. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Give it all you got. 90.
Closing in, throwing. He finds his man. Kitna showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Good pass rush, John, as they tried to disrupt the timing.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
With the throw, almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Man in motion. Looking downfield. Incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Harris will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Ball on their own 26. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 2 left. Amazing play by number 82.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Drops back. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Slips the tackle. The Falcons call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. He tried to get all he could after making the reception.
This play was simply a case of the receiver outrunning the defender down the field.
We'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. Crumpler in motion. Under pressure. Steps up with the pass. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
And now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. Drops back, pressure, goes to the end zone. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in a perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Man in motion.
Stay on it. Back off, DB.
Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap, then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. Feely is just about ready to kick this one away. It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Atlanta 20, Cincinnati 0. We're ready to start the 2nd half of play. Rackers will be kicking off.
To start the 2nd half. Number 20 back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 11-yard line.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
Hand it off. Pickup of about 6 yards. 2nd and maybe 3. Ball on their own 32. Only one man in the backfield. Into the open. The 40 runs through the tackle. Roman records the tackle at the 48-yard line. The defense lost containment, and the quarterback picked up the first down.
He has such good vision, not only as a quarterback, but when he's running the ball like that right there. He does a heck of a job of cutting off his block and getting the ball down the field.
Handed off to the fullback. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2. Only one man back. The Falcons using motion. Lost play to the left. Roman stops him for negative yardage. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Lost about a yard. Ball at about midfield. Cincinnati comes out with 7 in the secondary. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Stretching out. Makes the catch. And that's a gain of about 8. Moore will try to pin him inside the 10. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. And this one comes back down to the 20. Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Rodgers breaks the play up in the backfield.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
They'll now face 2nd and 5 here after the penalty. Dillon in the backfield. Closing in, gets the pass off. On the money. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Down you got. Set.
Using motion.
Catch the ball, man. Here come the heat.
Dillon couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 45.
Give it all you got. Set.
Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. Nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Atlanta with 6 defensive backs. Kitna gets set. Pressure, rolling. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Russell lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
Inside their own 20. He gets the carry. To the 20, the 30, the 40, the 40, the 30. And they finally make the tackle at the 24. He burst free on that one.
Yeah, when this guy can get in some open space, he is very dangerous. I mean, he just gashed the defense like they were standing still.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Done. Only a yard by the halfback. Hand off to the tailback. Great fake. He has some room. He's inside the 10. Ball loose. The Bengals. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch it in, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, and then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Falcons ahead of the Bengals 20-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Bust this grill, D. Got set.
Man in motion.
Come on, partner. Let's go.
Hand it off. Big opening. Pickup of about 8.
With the carry, gain of 8 on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. We'll see. Tiger out. Stand.
Gets rid of it. Behind him, and he has it. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Gets the toss to the right. That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty.
Man dog open. Set.
First and 1. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Perfect pass. Number 89 did a nice job to come up with the ball.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
Come on. D up.
Drops back. With the pass. With the adjustment, he has it. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Williams displayed excellent anticipation.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. They try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he's brought down at the 18-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Kitna gets set to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it. What a great leaping catch that one was.
And that was the only way that he was going to catch that ball. That was a heck of a play by the receiver.
To the end zone. Right on target. Touchdown, Bengals. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here it is. Flag down.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
The receiving team has got to be happy with that kick.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Going to the left. Slipping the tackle. That's a 3-yard gain. They line up in the I formation. Crumpler in motion. Done. Room to run. He loses it. It's picked up. Loses the defender. Fumble. The Falcons have it. So they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Vick gets set. Tosses it left. He'll get the ball again. Cincinnati will call a timeout here. They have one left. About a 1-yard loss.
Second and 12. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Snake eyes! Get in there, Ron!
Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
They need 6. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Third and 6.
Crumpler goes in motion.
30-yard line.
Number 38. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Fielder is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. it's on its way, and it's good. And he bangs it through again, his third successful field goal attempt. Warwick Dunn is today's horse trailer player of the game. The kickoff team lines up. And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. With the throw, and he goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
You have to give it to these officials. Their job's not easy. Sometimes they make mistakes, and most of the times they're right.
Steps up, throws it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. Launches this one to the left. This pass is incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
4th and long upcoming, and their hopes of pulling this one out might be coming to an end.
They'll need a great throw and catch here to get them to first. Once they do that, then they can worry about the score.
Using motion. Closing in with the throw.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Cincinnati will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. Uses the punt with the pass. Incomplete. Kitna was under intense pressure.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 41. Atlanta comes out with 7 in the secondary. Using motion. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes and got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Out of the shotgun. Number 81 moves in motion. With the pass, and it's intercepted. Williams went up to get that one.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Let's get back to the action on the field. Vick sets up. Let's get back to the play on the field. It's second down and a long way to go. Atlanta will call a timeout here. That's their first. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Under pressure. They'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Atlanta 23, Cincinnati 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.